Midwest Safety with another video tonight. Cops hunt down Colorado mass killer. I wonder what this is going to be about. It's 47 minutes long. 43, excuse me. So it might be a good and detailed one. Hopefully we get action, we get drama, and we get safety of all these people because, we don't want to see anybody get hurt. But, maybe a little bit. Let's watch.
Security footage shows a gunman firing into a work van, killing the occupant, then moving toward the building to commit a mass shooting.
When I just said that, I low-key kind of forgot it said mass killer. So that's fucked up. I shouldn't say maybe a little bit. I was kind of thinking like maybe the killer would get hurt a little bit, or the guy that they're hunting. I'll turn that over. I'm sorry. I apologize. Midwest Safety cops hunt down Colorado mass killer. Catch this fucking
On a Monday afternoon in Boulder, Colorado, a peaceful day turns tragic at a King Soopers grocery store. Silent security footage shows a gunman firing into a work van, killing the occupant, then moving toward the building to commit a mass shooting.
Also,
911, let's get a severe emergency. Hi, I'm at the Table Mesa King Soopers at Broadway and Table Mesa.
Was that gunfire? Are you there?
Why is everybody pushing their carts around?
Are you there? 911. What does this person look like? Do you have a description?
He's got a black vest on, black hair. I think he might have a green shirt on. Oh my God. I don't know where he went.
You need to get out of there right now, okay? Go. Leave.
I'm sitting in my car.
Can you leave? Can you get out of there?
What the fuck are you sitting in your car for? Go! Oh my God. First of all, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to redo the intro at the end of this video. This is fucked up. But watching this, I just want to say this real quick. It's so interesting. Obviously, I don't know, all these people's backgrounds and history and stuff like that. But from what it looks like, it's a decent neighborhood. It looks like a lot of white people, from what I was able to tell from the grainy video footage. But they heard the first couple of shots, and most people went to investigate. So, well, not most. Some went to investigate. Some still walking slow. I know if I was there, I would have, the first one, I would have been booked in the opposite direction of the gun. So on foot, I'll get my car later. Okay, out the back of the building, 1 foot. I'm here from the front, I'm going out the back. Okay, immediately. It's kind of crazy how people react in different situations, especially if they don't have no experience. You seen the Starbucks guy went to go look. What are you going out there to look for? The gunshots is that way. We heard it. You don't need to see. All you gonna see is the gunman. Go the other way. It's kind of crazy, but this is super sad, bro. And this lady in the car, she's like, I'm safe. I'm in the car, just sitting here. Drive off. Why are we run the gunman over if you have to? If he's in front of you, drive. Just drive.
If you don't feel safe doing so, get down, stay safe, okay? Where's your
Why would you get out?
He went towards Broadway, I think.
132 for acknowledgement.
Why would you get out?
Shooting in progress. King Soopers, 3600 Table Mesa.
It's stressing me out.
Hey guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm at King Soopers in South Boulder. I heard gunshots. Someone's down right here.
Self-proclaimed journalist Dean Schiller of ZFG Videography begins live streaming. Reports say Dean was just shopping and was with a friend who is still inside the building.
Something just happened here, guys. Someone's down. I'm sure 911. Did we see which way the shooter went? No. Look, there's people lying in the f***ing street, guys. We need 911 here now. We're at King Soopers in South Boulder.
Why not call the cops?
The white male, middle-aged, dark hair, beard, black vest, short-sleeved shirt.
We don't know if there's a shooter, active shooter somewhere.
Why are they standing there in the front of the store? I don't give a fuck if I work there, the manager or the owner. I would be gone. Why are y'all standing there? If you are on that property, everybody should be running for them lives, bro. Running. Y'all not even hiding. Y'all just standing. What's going on? And
Could be in the
filming
store.
Dead bodies?
Yeah, he went in there.
He went in the store.
He went right down there.
Oh my God. Guys, we got people down inside King Supers. Look, there's... Holy shit. God damn it. I'm f***ing getting away, guys.
Do you see the suspect? I saw him earlier, but I'll hold bed out the back door. The shit's over.
There's a shooter, active shooter. Get away.
White male, about 5'9", 5'10", wearing looks like a bulletproof vest or an arm vest. Like AR, looks almost like an AR.
Holy shit, bro.
Couldn't tell you
That's
the
so
rest. All I know is what he's wearing. I was too busy trying to get another guy out the door.
Don't block me off! What are you doing?
Update, black vest, dark hair, green shirt.
He looks white, chubby, maybe 200 pounds. I was pulling up when I saw it. He walked up to a vehicle, shot the man inside of it, and I just took off driving again.
Not even 30 seconds ago, I heard gunshots going.
He shot at a few more people.
Guys, there's an active
He
shooter.
wants to die.
Okay.
The party is wearing an armored vest, 5'8", chubby.
Post-incident reports say dozens hid
I
themselves.
was gonna say that. He is not 200 pounds, okay? That man's like 5'9" and it's a visible belly. That is not 200 pounds. He would be leaner if he was 200 pounds, okay? That is like 260-ish, give or take.
Inside the store, some hid in cabinets behind trash cans and cardboard, while others ran to the second floor and into the back rooms. One person, hidden in this exact scene, recalled complete silence except for the shooter's footsteps and intercom music. Another person hiding in the front pharmacy said it was so quiet they believed everyone else was dead. The shooter unknowingly walks by these hidden individuals throughout the incident.
Good job for them for hiding.
We are walking away from the store. We are going to keep walking. We're sending everybody we got.
Walking? Some people dead ass just don't have no survival instinct. That's actually kind of crazy to me. Like dead ass, like the people hiding in the store, they did the right thing. If you know you can't get away, I'm sure that elderly woman is one of the ones hiding. Like we seen, she was kind of walking kind of slow. Hide. If you cannot run away, hide. Find a great hiding spot. But there's people completely able-bodied standing around the door, live streaming. I think there's a shooter in there. Oh wow, yeah, we were in there. We're standing by the car. He's still in there. Why are you still here? You here to give the police statement? Nigga, there's not even a guarantee you gonna make it to give a police statement if you stick around. Call the police station later, say you was there, nigga, if you wanna be that helpful. But get the fuck away. I just know me, my family, my homegirls. Everybody, we run it. We get the fuck out of here.
Careful, party down in front of the store. Does not match the shooter description.
People ran out the back door. The active shooter is still in there.
Like, why are you just standing there? Like,
Before possibly 2 parties down. Copy, possibly 2.
Are you inside the store?
Yes, lots of people. Me, my daughter, and there is another
Jesus
woman. We are
Christ.
hiding.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about people having their kids in there. Good
But he's
God.
shooting a lot.
Checking back doors.
Where did he go?
We have multiple calls coming from inside of people that have barricaded inside the site.
You guys okay?
136, have them stay locked down.
He's shooting. Please.
Okay,
He's
where-
shooting.
He's okay? Yeah.
We've got help on the way, okay?
Please, shoot.
Yep.
Please don't shoot.
Yep.
Reading, I'm
Pick
going
up the phone.
Do you know what room you're in upstairs?
Do you know? I don't know. I'm gonna help another person to put the desk. Hold on. Oh my God.
What is that?
Sorry, I'm a journalist.
I don't know. I'm just freaking out.
I don't know where he is.
You're not freaking out enough for me, nigga.
I don't know what
Okay.
Okay, I'm done commenting on these people's lack of fight skills.
Guys, we got an active shooter situation.
Okay, we're going in. We're going in.
We got people down on the ground.
Where? Where? Inside, inside. Back of the store where I last saw him. Where?
136, they pinpointed any location for a shot.
204. Tally, Coppo, myself are going in.
Wow. Round of applause for these two individual officers. Round of a fucking applause. I remember not too long ago we watched the video. It's up on my YouTube page. This woman was held at knife point by one single guy, a knife, in the bathroom at a gas station, and 4 officers stood back and were like, we need more units. And you see these 2 niggas active shooting, most people there and they're rushing in. That's a hero. That's a hero. These are heroes, bro.
So far, I got another party down just inside the doors.
We've got cops responding
These 3
everywhere. They've
people
got the whole
going in, no
parking lot
backup, no
surrounded.
nothing.
Here upstairs. Over here. Up here from the side door.
This guy was shooting. It sounded like a shotgun. It was big. This is no joke.
204, get it.
He's still shooting.
Yeah. Go. 204 shooter is inside. He just shot at us twice.
They're taking cover right there.
Where's Eric?
They came from my left.
Active shooter inside. We got people down.
Hey, move back!
136, everybody arriving is armor up. All units, armor up.
Hey, stay back, stay back.
I am.
He's shooting this way to the left. He's in there.
And again, units, they believe this party has body armor on.
Oh, ma'am?
Did they shoot the
Ma'am, are
guy
you
at the
there?
door? The other officer?
I'm here.
Are you still here?
I'm here. We were just moving some furniture to block the door.
What about the 3rd officer? Did the 3rd officer get shot, bro? He led the charge too, man. That's a hero, bro.
Coming from the left.
So we have one report that the party has an AK.
Yeah, he does. It's
Distance.
Coppo's out. I don't know where Tally is. He might still be inside, pinned down.
Is anybody inside?
Yeah, some employees in Tally.
Let's go.
Go inside.
Let's go. Let's go. Get the shit.
136, all my officers are inside.
Hey, get back. Get out of here.
I'm a journalist.
I don't give a shit. Get the hell out of here.
Don't grab me, dude. Worry about the f***ing problem. I'm not your problem.
204, we're sending another squad in with long guns and a shield.
Copy. What's your location for your sergeant?
Main entrance on the north side. Closer to the east.
Watch to your left. Watch to your left.
Jesus Christ, he's down.
Sit down inside the building. Inside the front doors, north, east side.
Jesus Christ.
204, the entry team got shot at.
No one.
Stay down.
204.
Stay down. 2 more rounds.
I'm not saying nothing about the officers that ran in, but that one that stood down in there, and the officers that is down, God bless y'all, bro. And obviously the people also rushing in behind them, obviously. But it's crazy, bro. Like, this is insane, bro. God bless these people. Good shit, bro.
Fired at the entry team.
136, where are you guys playing? Hold the radio.
Where are those shots coming from?
Shooting.
Where are those shots coming from? Suspect is shooting! Hey, we gotta watch this door.
Yeah, no, watch that
136, I
door.
got 5 people to contact him at the front door. Shots are being fired. I want full radio discipline until we advise otherwise.
Guys, we got an active shooter situation here. South Boulder, Table Mesa. Shooter's by the front door,
Please
very
stop.
close. He was just shooting at the cops a second ago.
I don't want to hear this nigga voice no more.
I'm gonna keep my cover just for a minute here.
Yeah, we'll move around to that.
You guys tired?
Yep, let's
Hang
go.
on.
Got one officer down over here, Sarge. Who's down? I can't tell who it is. Who else came in with you? Tally was inside. Tally? Can't get to him right now, it's too open. We need access on the back door.
I was sitting right outside in the parking lot. I heard the first shots go off. I come around the corner, and there's people laying on the ground.
They're on their own. We can't go because he's got...
This is no joke, guys.
I need the Pterodyne to come right to the front doors.
Stay with us, Tally! We're coming! Did you guys see where those shots? No!
Tally shot them. He's coming back. Tally's hurt, right? Tally's down. Shit.
The one thing you think about another exit or entrance. Chow. I think they just thought about it. I think they just now thought about it, bro.
We're in a bad spot. Yep.
You guys hear that?
You need to get out.
I understand. I'm a journalist.
I don't care. You need to get out. You hear this active shooter?
I hear the active shooter. Tell you guys, I'm not leaving until we get this whole freaking story here.
Okay, 136, I just got another civilian report of possible three gunmen. I don't have locations yet.
Watch windows.
Yep.
I got you. We're taking over.
Push back and get in here. Do you see where he's in the back of the store? We need people in the rear to the exit.
Jump over to that unit that just pulled in. Come up here so we can move back to a safer location.
We have rounds both directions, bridge.
Yeah, we do. You want to go back to the...
Yeah, we got to be able to see in.
Arms of the long gun, potentially near the back of the store. We can get some officers set up in the rear.
Go to...
Okay, I got 2 and 3 at the rear so
Stay
far.
low. Okay. To that wall.
Having notified county, having rolled the Bearcat. I want the Bearcat to go to the rear.
I got multiple units, 136 Bearcat from county to the rear. Other unit.
We're getting to that corner. Is that where we're aiming?
We're trying.
They're yelling at me to get back. I'm pretty far back already, but not out of gunshot range, so.
I want you to stay here. I want you guys to watch that window.
Okay.
Who is down? Can you guys hear him or see him? I can see him. Sarge, these windows have a film. I can't see in from here.
That car! That car! Bring my car up here! Bring that car up here so we can move over! Bring it right here! Bring it up here! That car! No, the car!
Find a place that they can set down.
We got at least 3 down.
Actually, we have multiple people down. We're going to need to airlift some people out of here.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Sorry if I'm not calling out people by name. Shell, I just saw you there, thanks.
Where's our shield? Where's the shield? That shield is not going to do any good.
Colorado Donkey Watch is here with me, and Constitutional Chem. Appreciate you guys backing me up here.
I need to confirm you may need more
We're
than
gonna
one
move that
helicopter.
way. So get parallel.
Multiple people down. So far, one officer down.
Because we need to cover that corner. Stay in there, stay in there. Stay in. And we're gonna get on this side and we're gonna go that way. Okay?
103.
Hey, Donkey, if you don't mind, call Nick. Denny was inside. He just tried to call me a second ago and I couldn't answer.
I got it. Hey, watch your mark.
Go that way. Go that way. Parallel. Parallel. Parallel.
Parallel.
Watch those windows. Got him.
Medical on Broadway.
Get my left. You got the rifle?
Yep.
You got the reach?
That shot will come out or no? No.
Okay, stop here.
I need the next team coming supervisor to take over the perimeter and move it to a different channel.
Get out of here. Go.
There's the SWAT vehicle. The Pterodyne just showed up.
Any idea where shots are coming from? I want you guys to hold. Whose car is this? It's right here.
Watch that window up there. That's your responsibility.
Yep. Where's Tally at? 20, 30 feet inside the door, straight at that first cross alley. Do we know whose car this is? It looks like a victim or maybe suspect. Then check it real quick, watch your head. Make sure there's not an explosive in it. Where's your rifle?
Be nice. I don't have a rifle.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming over from Eric Brandt. Eric's the beast. Much love.
If he's staying there, let's move that corner.
Yep.
We need shields from that Pterodyne. Get them up here. We got to do an officer rescue.
Dude, it sounded like he was right by the front door when they started. He was fired at the cops coming in.
He's in the other entrance. He's in that entrance.
Other entrance?
Yeah. Tally's down over there.
Oh, they're going to the other door.
Go get Tally.
Move away from the building.
I'm a journalist.
Let's move up there.
You want to go by the red box?
You cover that. I have 186
People are dead. This nigga's from going. I'm a
At least I'll know when he's coming out that front door, huh?
Somebody
and you definitely don't know if a bullet fly through
Ain't
your
anybody
head.
walking in or out of this parking lot without them knowing about it.
I'm not saying that I'm hoping for you, but it's like, damn, nigga, you're fucking annoying. It's a whole lot of situation, nigga.
Guys, I'm gonna stay here and try to document this as long as I can. There's no way they're kicking me out of here without dragging me out.
Anybody on scene that's had eyes on 186, acknowledge.
186. Bethany Galley, watch this woman. Bravo. Yeah. Get ready to move. Okay.
Okay, somebody watch those windows to our right. Somebody watch those upstairs windows. Okay.
Donkey and Kim, you guys call Nick and let him know that Denny's possibly inside.
Hey, Austin, we're taking a lot of rounds at the front door. I think Tally's down about 30 feet inside that wall. I've got the corner in this door.
All right.
Last in offset.
That's okay. I couldn't get my helmet out of the bag.
Hey, you guys, we're going to be trying to drive the Pterodine right up there. Copy that!
All right, let's get out of the way.
I can see the flowers, but I can't see anything else.
Right here, because they're going to come in this way.
I've got really obstructed view.
We got to move.
All right.
How many shooters we have? 3? Maybe.
Hey, thanks, Kim. He already knows his wife is inside. He may not know that there's a shooting situation happening, so please let him know.
I don't know about you guys. I don't feel comfortable being this close to the thing.
No. Is there any way they can even shoot down from up there? I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, they can.
We have 2 EMR buses ready for evac. They're immediately east in front of the Tandoori Hill.
Yep.
I'd like to bring my car over here. Yeah. And then we can stand behind the car, so it'd be the brick and the car.
Guys, it took me freaking 30 seconds to get my live stream going from when I heard the first shots. He was already inside. I came around the corner and there was bodies.
I'll take one of the people. I'll cover you. Cover Carlene. Cover Carlene. Cover Carlene.
Please stop showing me the names point of view, bro.
Okay.
Duck down below that window. I got a rifle round on the ground there. Ready? All right, go.
See, we're at a bad angle here, so if we get behind the car, guys. Good. Let's get behind the car so we have better angles, guys.
These people were lifeless.
Guys, come behind the car. Whoever still has the high windows.
I've got the corner in this door.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Yep. Go.
314, we have a contact team in the back.
Hey, get out of here now.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm a journalist.
All right, well, they're firing shots, so back out.
I understand. I'll keep my cover. Hey, guys, there's at least a brick wall here.
The freezer in the back.
I'll get back in a second.
314, team is now making its way back to storage. We're going to use the Pterodine to breach the windows at the front.
Units, I have 8 people in a conference room, 2nd floor. They're barricaded.
We've got barricades going around.
They're ripping the whole wall open. We got more coming in here, guys. Sheriff's all here. I'm sure stadies are all coming. It's everything, dude.
Hundreds of officers from at least 15 police departments surround the area.
They're ripping the whole wall open out there. Sorry, there's people behind me too. I'm just kind of trying to keep an eye on stuff. Guys, just if you're joining me, thank you for coming. This is EFG Videography. There is an active shooter still inside. I'm just gonna come around here a little bit. I'm all right.
I have 3 choppers, 10 out.
Officers search from atop a Pterodine to find the suspect, but struggle to locate him.
We have part of the front of the building opened up right.
Part of the building's opened up.
Got the guy up on the turret up top.
Seeing no movement. Looks like from lane 6.
They're ramming the side of the building. Does not appear that they're making any entry yet.
Partway down 11. We're secured the rest of the way. 129. If we can get the SRT truck ASAP to our location. First SWAT operators arrive on scene. We need the rifle-rated shield operational break. prior to where the Teradyne is. They're gonna have to go on foot.
There's a shooter.
Shield.
The SRT to the scene immediately. Rifle rated shield deploy.
All units, I'm gonna attempt contact via LRAD with the suspect. All units stand by.
This is the Boulder Police Department. The entire building is surrounded. I need you to surrender now. The entire building is surrounded. I need you to surrender now.
Post-incident, a barricaded witness recalls the shooter shouting, "I surrender, I'm naked." At this time, while near the pharmacy, officers do not appear to hear him. Regardless, they cannot confirm if it is a real surrender or a possible trap without a clear visual.
I'm sticking with guys. Helicopters coming now.
Police Department. The entire building is surrounded.
As soon as we get them operational, we'll get one team as officer rescue down to down officer, then we'll push towards them as soon as we get other people kitted up.
Hey, buddy, let's go.
I'm a journalist. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Man, take care of yourself, man. We're not gonna come get you.
Sorry, guys. Channel 7's asking me
The entire building
to put this on.
You need to surrender. Come out with your hands up, unarmed.
This is being live streamed right now.
This is the Boulder Police Department.
Copy that. Does it appear that it's being live streamed from inside? Is that what we're reporting?
129 appears to be a YouTube live filming from outside. They just had email Allen Police all the link.
Male party on the northeast by the Boulder Fire Rescue Fire Truck. He's a journalist and he's refusing to leave the premises.
I gotta stay here. If I go anywhere, they're gonna drag me away.
And to reiterate for all units, remember your failure drill protocols due to body armor, headshots only. Be advised, suspect's armed with a rifle, unknown location inside. I don't think that shield's gonna be big enough. I don't want to push you guys in. Just see if you can get eyes in where our officer is. Try to get any intel on condition and advise.
The entire building is surrounded. You just surrender.
I'm so locked in, bro. I actually have nothing to say. Like,
This is the Boulder Police Department.
all I gotta say is fuck this fucking live streamer, bro.
I'm gonna do my best to stay out of their way, but I still need to try to document this for everybody. My legs are
We
hurting.
get a SWAT element with rifle shields. I need to push into that officer. He's about 30 yards inside the store down. We cannot get to him. We have no known location of the shooter, and we think he might be setting up an ambush.
I'm gonna move, but I'm heading out this direction, away from everything.
We're going to be pushing that team that 118 just took. We're going to have Morganson as the team leader with Longmont. We got 4 Longmont, 4 Broomfield heading your way to the 1-2. We do have a drone operator. Let me see if I can get him with them.
It sounds like gunshots. I keep hearing pop, pop, pop.
I need a drone if we get that in ASAP.
129, it's 132. She has the manager with her. The manager has video feed from inside the store.
I'm still hearing gunshots.
Copy that. Any intel regarding the location of the suspect?
Post-incident reports indicate the shooter placed additional bullets in the victims he already shot, executing those who could no longer run away if they hadn't passed away already.
Guys, there's shots going off still.
Jesus Christ.
132, sorry, I got distracted. I have a manager. He's got video feed inside the store. Does he have current location of the suspect?
Makes me sick to think that these guys could be standing out here if there's something going on inside.
He does not. We've got a couple bodies down.
So everybody getting shot and you don't know what's going on.
Drones overhead now. I mean, take that drone inside. Are you cops listening to me? Fly the stupid drone in there and see what's going on. Fly it right in the window. You got broken windows right there. If your drone operators are at all capable, have them fly that right inside.
Is there any reason we can't push SWAT officers to the door to get to our officer? We're taking rifle fire as soon as we patrol entered the building. If we can get the rolling shield up here ASAP, that'd be perfect. All right, it'll be there in 5 minutes.
Guys, I didn't even see this here. Look at this.
And then stating that officers outside were going to be picked off and then hung up.
Copy that. I'm assuming that's going to be our suspect. Re-air that for all units to understand he's probably laying in wait.
I mean, bro, I understand, but it's like, nigga, this ain't Call of Duty, bro. Like, there's dead-ass people dead, dead-ass people trapped inside, dead-ass a mass shooter, dead-ass an officer down. Like, they literally have to do things a certain way, bro. And I'm sure, okay, everybody just, on a little on edge. Okay, somebody's already dead. One of them's already dead. But it's like, your little commentary, every 5 seconds somebody gotta stop and talk to you. Stop being here. Leave, nigga. Cause then if a bullet shot out that window or shot you in your head, will we have to feel bad for you? I don't know. Would I feel bad for you? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes because I'm just a God-fearing woman, and so yes, I would feel bad for you because nobody deserves that. But it's just like, look at what you're doing, bro. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that right now. The officers tried to rush in the beginning. One of them died. They had to get the fuck up out of here. Let them cook, bro. Like, it's nothing about to change the situation right now. Like, nothing's about to change the situation right now. It's either a couple of them about to go out and the gang, the shooter gonna go out, or they figure out another way. I don't know what the other way is gonna be. I'm not an officer. I didn't sign up to do this type of shit, so I don't know. I don't know the plan. But say, you live streaming, nigga, you're unimportant. Like, I swear to God.
Watch all their areas of responsibility and stay behind cover.
I'm hearing shots, but they sound distant.
We advise we have a drone feed at the CP over the top of King Super's break.
You guys hear that? Can you guys hear the pop?
Denver SWAT is about to deploy a team on the roof.
They're all over the country. Everyone's watching this.
Are they?
Yeah.
I bet, man. I got 11,000 viewers right now.
Yeah. So it's really you got people watching. You got now SWAT's going up on top of the roof right over here.
Oh, look at that, guys. We've got a fire truck's lifting the SWAT guys up onto the roof.
We've got a team of 5 Boulder County ready to deploy all SWAT whenever you need them as well.
Looks like they're getting ready to make entry here, possibly, guys. Not that I'm giving away their position. What if the guy's watching YouTube?
Hey, 108, 129. Any thoughts on moving this to encrypted channel? This guy's laughing at us. I bet he's listening. Thoughts? Not now. We're not going to have any operability. Copy that. Can I get that drone lower down towards us? So we
I didn't think about that either.
Through eyes, we can't
like, he's watching the cops' movements on the live stream. Like, okay, see, they're going on the roof now. Okay, they're moving this. They're breaking a hole in the wall. Dead ass could have been watching. He probably was. Like, dead ass. One of his family members who don't even know that guy's the shooter probably tested the family group chat like, oh my God, look at this link, y'all. This the shooter. If he lives in this town, his family probably does, and it's definitely a possibility. I didn't even think about that.
Visual through the front. Start pushing.
My heart would be.
We do not know where he is. He had his arm with a rifle. Our officers shot back and returned fire. We do not know where he is in the store.
Look like they're all starting to file in that front door there. The door's there.
Command 510, I'll be in charge of drone ops. I've linked in with Longmont. We're prepping a small one to go inside.
He's up on top of the SWAT vehicle.
He's on the turret. Kerry shot officer out the front doors.
What's be advised, I set an alarm off on the back of the store door bay.
When the rescue team gets that officer, the ambulance that's waiting for him is directly east of the Bearcat, all the way down to the bottom. Copy that. It's not going to be needed, sir.
Might be their jaws of life. No, it's a saw blade. Yeah, guys, I have a couple friends in there. Let's pray that they're doing all right.
Make it. He's in. Turn the shield towards him. Turn the shield towards him. Come over here.
Damn, bro. He said it's not even going to be needed.
Hold traffic in contact.
Hey, walk back to my voice. Stop. Josh, one voice, my voice. Stop.
Hold traffic, we're in
Turn
contact.
around, walk back towards me. Walk away, walk back towards me. Keep coming.
Hold traffic, we're in contact with hostile suspect.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep your hands above your head. Keep coming back towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Stop. Go down on your knees.
You got hands?
Tough and team up.
Keep bringing him back.
Just real quick. Just real quick.
Why aren't we bringing them over?
I know, bring them back to us.
Hey, my dude, stand back up. Listen to my voice, man. Stand back up for me. I know I'm telling you to do a lot of stuff, man. It's gonna be okay. Keep coming back, man. Just keep coming back to my voice.
Give me a pair of cuffs.
Just keep coming back to my voice, all right?
Got cuffs?
Keep coming back to my voice. Keep coming.
Can you get this out?
Keep coming. Keep
I'm
coming.
gonna plate for you. You ready?
Stop. Hayden, I got it. Hayden, I got it.
Bring him right here.
Yep. Bring him.
Keep backing up.
Take one step to your right. Hayden, I got it. Take one
Josh,
step
take
to your
control.
right. Step to your right. Step to your right. Step to your right. Step to your right. Step back. Come back. Walk backwards.
What team are we? Team 5.
Why is he naked?
Yeah. Keep coming.
Put your hands on your head. Release your fingers.
I'm with you, Josh. Can you bring them back a little bit?
Where's your clothes at, man? Where's your clothes?
Everything's over there.
Why'd you take them off? Where's the gun?
It's over there.
Go ahead. Did you shoot people? Are you our shooter? Huh?
There's something.
Are you our shooter? Give me a team up. I'm done with the shield.
Uh-oh, we got suspect coming out.
Got him? You guys got him? Yeah. Let's get him out here. Already taking him. 136, we're going to need a car to come pick them up. 1-2 corner. Is everybody else in there with you? Are you here by yourself?
You guys got a car coming in when you're
Let me go home. You're not going home. Let me talk to my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, if we can get a car.
Your
Let me
mom?
talk to my mom, dude. I don't even know where our cars are.
Nigga, you're not seeing your mom.
We just need to get this guy secured real quick.
Outside, nigga, ever again.
You need to tell me then, is there anybody else in there that's gonna get hurt?
I don't know. I don't think so. Just let me talk to my mom.
Are you here by
Do you
yourself?
have a phone? Do you guys? Does anybody have a phone?
I will let you call your mom if you answer my questions.
I don't believe so. Let me talk to
Did
my
you
mom.
come here by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me talk to my mom.
What did you bring with you?
I don't have to answer any questions. Let me talk to my mom.
I don't want anybody else to get killed.
Are you guys good to bring our
I'm not letting you call your mom until you answer my questions.
We just need a
car. Is there anybody else inside that's going to shoot at us?
I don't think so. But can I talk to my mom? Let me talk to my mom.
Yes, we'll let you call your mom.
Man, fuck your mama.
Can you take him?
Absolutely.
Denver's bringing up a car right now.
Dean, aka ZFG Videography, continued to film and remain on scene, leading to several confrontations with police.
Is this the shooter?
Back up. This is an active scene.
I understand. I'm a journalist. Did you guys get the shooter?
Go back over there.
Everyone wants to know. The world is watching. Who says I'm not a journalist? Is there a school for journalists? I'm a journalist,
Actually,
and I'm not going anywhere.
There's definitely school for journalists. People dead ass go to school and study journalism. I'm sure he wouldn't know that because he's only has 6 brain cells. And he's been fighting to use them his whole life. He's been just, tugging throughout his brain. But people do go to school for journalism.
Go do your job. Don't deal with me.
The only reason we're asking is for your safety and ours.
I understand. I'm a journalist. There's a lot of people who want to watch this right now, so
Yes, sir.
I'm willing to risk my life for this.
As are we.
I'm doing a public service. I understand. So are you. So let me do my job, and I'm letting you do yours.
We just asked for space. Thank you, sir.
Guys, they're gonna have to arrest me to drag me out of here, dude. No way I'm leaving. I'm gonna stay out of their way. I'm trying not to show any victims. I accidentally showed a couple at the beginning because I didn't even know what was going on, guys. My apologies to any of the families of victims. Just those guys from Starbucks over there.
Please back up across the street.
I hear ya. I had better cover behind the tree. I'm a journalist. I'm not gonna leave the scene.
So
not going across the canal. I'm gonna film this. I'm a journalist. Final answer, not leaving. I understand.
Go that way. Go back over there. Go across the street.
Stop barking orders at me, dude. I'm a journalist.
You need to back up.
I'm backing up. What am I doing? Backing up.
Back up for your safety.
Dude, what is your name? Name and badge number.
Back
What
up.
is your name and badge number?
Back up.
You guys need to stop being douchebags right now. I'm a journalist and I'm filming here.
And this is for safety.
Yeah, this is for my safety? Look at your safety. Look at my safety.
Sir, please walk with me.
Off, dude.
Sir,
Off.
you can record. Sir, you can record.
No, I can't record. I'm being forced to not record. No.
Yes,
you're gonna go across the street.
No, I'm not going across the fucking street.
For your safety, just keep backing up. You can record. You just keep backing up.
Tape it off.
What is your name?
My name's Dean. What's your name?
Deputy Hoover. Let's keep backing up.
Deputy Hoover.
See
What?
this crime scene? We can keep backing up.
I understand. I see Jefferson County. I don't see Boulder County.
So they're back here. Keep backing up.
I understand.
You can keep recording. Keep backing up.
Stop grabbing me.
Go this way.
You're taping it off?
Yes, sir.
I'm behind your tape line.
Sir, out of it. It's a
I'm behind your tape line.
You can keep recording.
This is so annoying.
No, you're not gonna let me record the scene anymore. This is bullshit. I'm a journalist. Let me back over the scene. This is not safe. I'm fine.
We're gonna get you out,
I've been here since the beginning. I've been here for an hour and 33 minutes.
Watch out, Dean.
Don't push me into the pool.
Keep going.
Stop.
What's your name,
Stop.
Dean?
What's my name, Dean? Did you really say
What is
that?
your last name, Dean? Keep going.
Off is my last name.
Okay.
Dean, off.
Watch out.
Off. Stop pushing me.
Going backwards. I'm helping you. You're walking
You're not
backwards.
helping anything. I'm a journalist.
Okay, walk backwards, sir. Get out of the crime
You know
scene.
where I'm going is I'm going around the building to the other side again.
Okay.
I got people who are in there, my friends and my family.
And we're trying to
and
keep
there's
them
no
safe.
way I'm leaving.
Dean, we're trying to keep them safe.
Yeah,
You need to get out of the crime scene.
People like this annoy the fuck out of me because it's like, do you want the situation to be about you? That's what it just be giving. It's like you really want it to be about you. Like, this is my moment. Like, you gotta think about this, nigga. Like, he's seen dead bodies and gunshots, and he opened up his lead and he let out the fattest fucking load he ever had and cummed all over the fucking place. Like, yeah, they gonna have to arrest me. They gonna have to arrest me. They gonna. Niggas die, bro. Is it that serious? I'm a journalist. Take your ass across the street. You better get a zoom in camera. If you was a real journalist, you would have a better camera, nigga. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, you're weird as fuck. You want it to be about you. Yeah, that's clip. I run shit around here. Ain't shit clipped.
Yeah, I can get arrested anywhere. Off. You know, you're live on YouTube.
Do you know what's going on in here?
I do know. I was there from the beginning, dude.
Get out!
F you, dude. You're a fucking. All you fucking assholes. I'm a fucking journalist. I have the right to be here. I can say.
Mind you, he literally thinks what he did was more important than what they did.
I can flip you the fucking bird if I want. You guys are fucking assholes. F you. Alright, I'll figure a way back in, guys.
White shirt, get back now!
I'm staying behind the line, dude. What are you guys gonna give me a different order now? This is America. It's called freedom.
F
you.
Stay back.
F you. I'm behind the fucking line, dad. Go fucking bark orders at somebody else. Not your fucking lapdog. Your line's right there. You want to put up another line? You put up another line. I'll go over there. Grab me for what?
Stop.
Look, there's people standing right there. You're gonna tell all them to leave? Yeah, put up your fucking tape and I'll move, dude. Quit being fucking pushy. Don't get all up on me. I'm a damn journalist, so quit with me. I'm gonna record the scene. Look, you got all those people over there. You're gonna tell them that they have to leave too? Fuck you. This is damn America. Last thing I knew, we had freedom. Standing right here with everybody else. Officer, officer, officer. I can't count them all, guys. Press credentials are just printed out pieces of paper that are laminated. I'll make one next time so I can show you my press credentials. Okay. Yep.
When you're done, we'd love to get some of the video.
Absolutely, yeah.
You have your permission.
That's all he wanted, bro. That's all he wanted right there. Like, you see what I'm saying? He was just waiting for his opportunity, his moment. He actually doesn't care about the situation going on. He was just waiting, bro. That's what's fucked up about it. Not real journalism, not real reporting to keep the community safe, to let them keep them updated on what's going on. They can leave their house safely. He's just like, this is my moment. They know my name. I'm Dean. I recorded everybody dying. That's all he cared about, bro.
Yep. You guys are gonna give me full credit, right?
Yeah. Do we have your permission to use your video on our newscasts?
Yes. I can only imagine what's going on. I'm sure there's people that have family members in there. I have friends who are in there right now, and I call them my family. They're that close to me. So, local YouTube channel called ZFG Videography.
That was a great
Let me tell you something.
Do you mind if we share that? Do you give us permission?
Yeah, as long as you give me credit for that.
If I found out I was locked down in a grocery store and you were, because there was an active shooter almost got shot in the head, and you were outside fighting with police, no, not because you were advocating for them to come in and save me, not because, oh, you were trying to get in your damn self or whatever, or I'm not leaving this crime scene until I see my family or friend. From me, you're arguing with police because you want your credit and you want your live film of everything. They don't gotta worry about the active shooter. You want to worry about me, Nez, if you my family member. But obviously, he probably hangs around people just as demented as him. Okay. Monkey do.
Zillion Films Group.
And you said you're from
Monkey do.
Yeah, I am a journalist.
I've been good since.
YouTube channel called GFT Videography. I don't know if you guys keep calling me sellouts, but you're seeing I'm not selling anything. Bitches.
The journalist was charged with obstruction, but was found not guilty by a jury. Dean believes the case failed because prosecutors could not prove he physically prevented officers from their duties. After the shooter's arrest, investigators began uncovering what led to the tragedy. 3 victims were tragically killed in the parking lot, and 5 more upon entry. Unfortunately, Officer Talley was shot on entry and never recovered. He was the first Boulder officer killed in the line of duty in almost 30 years. The suspect later found and killed 1 person in hiding, resulting in a total of 10 victims. 1 hidden person, a nurse who slid onto a shelf of potato chips to hide, recognized the sound of a nearby victim taking their last breath after being discovered and shot. The gunman carried a Ruger AR-556 pistol and a 9mm handgun, though only the AR was used to fire 47 rounds. He had 10 high-capacity magazines on his person and in his vehicle. No shooting victim survived except the gunman, who was shot through one thigh by police. He bought his weapons through a website that advertises assault rifles for under $500. After purchase, they were sent to Eagle's Nest Armory, a physical third-party gun store that ran passing background checks despite red flags that laws overlooked at the time. Months later, Colorado revised gun laws that would have prevented the purchase. The shooter's misdemeanor assault conviction 3 years earlier only got 18 months and was not domestic-related, allowing him to bypass the law on technicalities at the time. New laws barred gun purchases for 5 years after any violent misdemeanor, regardless of jail time or domestic abuse prerequisites. Notably, gun stores are allegedly not shown these details when presented background results and wouldn't have known about the gunman's violent convictions. Legislators also closed the Charleston loophole, which allowed sales after 3 days if the government failed to return background check results. Dealers must now get Colorado Bureau of Investigation approval before any transfer. Despite the new laws, victims' families were legally blocked from seeking damages from the gun companies that enabled the purchase. This challenge stems from decades of lobbying that shields gun companies from legal liability. In 2000, a year after the Columbine shooting, Colorado legislators passed those laws and required victims' families to pay defense fees if they attempt to sue and lose. Federally, the Protection of Lawful Commerce in Arms Act, passed in 2005 under President George W. Bush, further blocked lawsuits against gun companies for mass shootings. For decades, these laws have shielded gun companies in practice. For example, in 2012, the family of Jessica Gawi, killed in another Colorado shooting, sued the companies that sold the shooter ammunition and tear gas. They lost the case, were ordered to pay nearly $250,000 in defense fees, and eventually filed for bankruptcy after losing their daughter's life. Reports indicate that was the second mass shooting Jessica was a victim to in a matter of just 5 weeks. In other states, some families succeeded in suing gun companies specifically over weapon marketing. In 2022, Sandy Hook families won a $73 million settlement from Remington, claiming their marketing targeted at-risk young males. In 2023, likely inspired by the Sandy Hook case, Colorado repealed the law forcing plaintiffs to pay defense fees and passed a bill allowing victims to sue gun companies over marketing practices. Shortly after the shooting, President Biden also issued an executive order redefining firearms, though briefly reclassified as a short-barreled rifle. Ongoing debate in 2025 has allowed these weapons to remain federally classified and sold as pistols. The AR-556 used in the attack is marketed as a pistol, despite being nearly identical to the AR-15 and using the same ammunition. After the brief change in law, victims' families sued Sturm, Ruger and Company, claiming it marketed the AR-556 pistol recklessly by glorifying its killing power and promoting it to lone gunmen. The suit notes the company first advertised it as a rifle in 2014, then rebranded a variant as a pistol in 2019 to bypass regulations, enabling the shooter to buy it without added restrictions. Investigations revealed the gun gunman purchased the weapon just 6 days prior to the shooting, a process that would have taken months if the weapon was classified as a rifle. The civil lawsuit is still ongoing, as U.S. legislators continue to deliberate the gun's legal definition, meaning this court case will likely result in a years-long legal battle. Those killed in the shooting include 20-year-old Denny Stong, the alleged friend of the journalist on scene. He worked at King Soopers.
All that hooting and hollering. All that hooting and hollering outside, and yo passed away from a recipe assault. Was dead inside, all that hooting and hollering. You only screamed maybe once for him, and it really wasn't a scream. It was like, damn, I hope he cool. But I gotta get my angles. That's what just really like bothering my spirit. It's just like we are in a sick age, bro.
But was reportedly off that day and there to shop. 23-year-old Nevin Stanisic, who was in his van after servicing an espresso machine inside the store. 25-year-old Ricky Olds, a manager at King Soopers. 49-year-old Trelona Lana Bartkowiak, a shopper who co-owned the fashion business Umba Love with her sister. 51-year-old Terry Liker, a dedicated employee who had worked at King Soopers for 31 years. 59-year-old Suzanne Fountain, a shopper, an active member of the Boulder and Denver theater community. 61-year-old Kevin Mahoney, a shopper who had recently attended his daughter's wedding. She described him as a man of love and light. 62-year-old Lynn Murray, an Instacart worker and retired photo editor for Glamour, Marie Claire, and Cosmopolitan. 65-year-old Jody Waters, a shopper who owned and worked at boutiques on Boulder's Pearl Street Mall. And 51-year-old Officer Eric Talley, the first officer to enter the store. He leaves behind a wife and 7 children. In the shooter's criminal case, he faced charges for 10 counts of first-degree murder, 47 counts of attempted first-degree murder with crime of violence sentence enhancers, 1 count of first-degree assault, and 10 counts of possessing a large-capacity magazine during the commission of a felony. Investigations revealed that the shooter was known to the FBI prior to the shooting, due to a connection with another individual, but he did not raise enough of a warning to warrant intervention. In September of that year, the gunman's legal team argued the shooter's mental capacity during the trial, delaying the process for years until October of 2023, when a judge ruled he was able to stand trial. The next month, he pled not guilty to all charges by reason of insanity. His bond was set to $100 million. The court would not follow through with a jury trial until September of 2024. There, the jury found the shooter guilty on 10 counts of first-degree murder, 38 counts of attempted first-degree murder, 1 count of first-degree assault, and 6 counts of possessing a large-capacity magazine during the commission of a felony. He was sentenced to 10 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus 1,334 years in prison.
Now, the footage that we just saw is something that every cop trains for, but hopes never comes. A place where we all pick up dinner, where workers stock shelves, and where people live out the most ordinary parts of their lives.
That was this when he usually talks. Usually in the video, sad video, bro. Sad video. I was very irritated this video with, especially the guy who was the journalist, self-proclaimed journalist. He was just a YouTuber, live streamer. It's just like, this is real life situations, nigga. And all you really kind of care about is getting your credit. Like, oh, I'm the one who stayed on scene. And, you know, that's what you really care about. But it's like 10 people lost their lives and 10 families' lives were destroyed. It's like, you're not realizing that. It's just very insensitive. I don't like it. It's actually kind of very disgusting to me. That guy who did this shit, bro, fuck you, bro. And I don't give a fuck. I'm so tired of like, oh, insanity, their mental capacity. Honestly, and I might be fucked up for saying it, but I don't give a fuck. Once you take the lives of other people, I honestly really just don't give a fuck. Especially in this capacity, I honestly just don't give a fuck what your mental state is like. You gotta understand, oh, he's not all the way there mentally. He has this problem. He has this condition. He has 10 people lost their lives. Do you think those people care what your family member had before he went out and killed their family member? They try to say that again in another. We watch a lot of these videos, so we kind of hear the same one keep getting brought up. But it's like, dead ass, nobody gives a fuck. Like, it's one thing if they, you know, when you're not harming yourself, or when you're not harming others, okay, whatever. It's another case. It's another story. Maybe you burnt down the building. Nobody got hurt. It was like a little shack. Okay, I don't know. But you killed 10 people. Like, nobody cares what your mental standing was like. You could have been the most batshit crazy, fucked up, mentalist person ever. Like, you really needed that help. I honestly don't give a fuck no more. Fuck you and fuck your help. Because those people, they get help when you fucking laid bullets into their bodies. So, it's just kind of go out the window. Sad video. But, you know, shout out Midwest Safety for posting this and covering this. And that journalist guy, you're just very weird. You just had the wrong... Your intentions were very wrong, and it's very clear that it was very wrong, and your friend in there is dead. And you screamed about, they gonna have to arrest me for a movie back. I'm gonna get this footage. Not because you're a friend, not because nothing like that. You just did it, so you can be credited for this active incident. That's tragedy. That's a tragedy. That's all you cared about. So it's fucked up. But that means video.